Hey y'all, hey, quick, super quick impromptu live. I want to talk to y'all about paid surveys. If y'all been here before, first of all, if you haven't been here before, Minute Krissy, also Krissy Childs, of course. I talk a lot about just self sufficiency and getting it done no matter what, through whatever life is throwing at you. You should be able to maintain the good things in life. You should be able to obtain the good things in life. And one of the ways that I do that with all the craziness and chaos that goes in my life is surveys. And one of the surveys I'm going to tell you about today pays very well. It pays very well. Just it mostly includes reading a few articles, answering a few questions, and sometimes you're sitting in some pre-releases of what is to come or what has already been out there for that company, and they want your feedback. You get paid for it. They pay in the form of gift cards, Walmart, Amazon, prepaid Visa, Starbucks, and a few other places. So you have multiple cash out opportunities, and I want to share this with you guys. I've been surveying with them for 3 to 4 years now, and I've made quite a bit of money with this company. But before I get started, I'm looking for my other phone. Before I get started, I want to do a little bit of housekeeping, okay? If you are new here, thank you so much for being a part of this channel. If you have not followed me yet and you just found me through the algorithms, make sure to actually follow me, like this video, and put your comments down below. I am answering questions, and let me go ahead and pull this feed up on my computer so I can actually see your questions. That may help, right? If I can see what's going on here. So definitely do not be a stranger. Hey Heather, thank you so much for joining me. You're a small business owner, so if you can stick around for 10 minutes, just I'm timing myself 10 minutes to get this out super quick because this would benefit somebody like you for sure. So, drum roll, I can't even do it. Drum roll is we're talking about UPS's Small Biz Buzz, the UPS store. They have a survey group called Small Biz Buzz. I will drop the link for them at the end of this video so you can go and apply. And they pay you to survey. And some of, like I said, most of their surveys are you're reading articles from like Forbes.com, from entrepreneur.com. So not only do you get paid, with cash, money that you can spend, you get paid in value as well. Because a lot of these articles that they have us reading that they want to give us insight on is beneficial for my business. So I'm learning a lot of things by being in this group, not just monetarily, but through the resources and information that they provide as well. So I'm actually in the process of doing a survey right now, and I'm gonna share what I can because, of course, when you're in these survey groups, there's NDAs and things, you can't share everything, right? So I want to make sure that I am not sharing anything that is going to get me kicked out of this group. I love y'all, but I don't love y'all that much. So I want to make sure that I maintain my status and I'm only sharing what I am allowed to share. And I'm going to tell you how much it is paying me and just pretty much what the process is and how easy these articles are to read. Again, I'm trying to do this in under 10 minutes. Volume check. My honey's watching me. Hey, babe. And can you hear me? Can y'all hear me well? Because you're saying volume check, and I honestly have no way to check the volume because I don't have my mic or my headphones on. So if you can hear me, just give me a quick, throw me some hearts or something so I can make sure that you hear me before I keep going. Turn my volume back down so I don't get no feedback. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me good. I can hear you, but had to turn up the volume. I'm so sorry for that, y'all. I don't know why the sound is being weird. Okay, let me plug in a mic and see if you get a better thing. It's just sometimes this mic has been giving me the flux, so I don't like using it as often until I get a new one. So, okay, let's do another sound check, y'all. Hold on. Okay, what about now? Can you hear me? Hey, India. Hey, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to try to make this as quick as I can. Y'all know I get long-winded, but I'm actually on a timer here. So let's see if we can get it done. Can you guys hear me now? How's it sound? Much better. Okay, good. Thank you so much, Heather. Thank you. Thank you, babe. Okay, so hold on. Let me click and get stable so I'm not making a bunch of noise. Perfect. I appreciate y'all so much. But what I was talking about was the Small Biz Buzz group by the UPS store. I've been with them for about 4 years now, and I've probably cashed out somewhere around $300 this year, and I haven't been super active. I missed money there, y'all. I missed money by not being super active. So it's not like this is not a quit your job type survey thing, but these come in handy. The reason I'm about to do this survey today is because I need ink for my printer and I don't want to spend my own money. So I have about $20-$30 in that account now that I'm about to add. I'm at about $20 now. I'm about to do another survey to make another five. They're about $5 each, the surveys that I'm taking right now. And there's an app. You can do it on your web browser, but there is an app and the surveys are here. And some of these surveys pay about $5 each. And again, they're articles. Most of them are articles. Sometimes we will sit and you get selected. They don't let everybody in. It's a group. If, just like similar to any Facebook group, except they have their own app. You don't do it through Facebook. You do it through their systems. And they put up videos and different things and they want your feedback on it. If you're active in the group, they select you because you give good feedback. So not the one-liner responses. I'm very wordy. I type in blog. If that could be a style of writing, I type in blog form. And that gets me selected for a lot of these surveys because I give good, valid responses that help them do whatever they're doing. So I get selected for some of those in-person surveys where we're actively watching videos with the moderator and giving our feedback in real time. Those pay more. Those pay about $50 to $100 per survey, and it takes less than an hour to do. So $50 an hour, y'all. I mean, you cannot beat that. So the one that I'm about to read to you guys right now, and the reason that I can read this article to you guys, because it is publicly posted. It is on yodeck.com, YODECK.com. And again, they do some from Forbes, they do some from Entrepreneur. I can't, off the top of my head, I can't think of others, but these are reputable magazines, online blogs that are good for your business. So the same way that I'm reading it through this app, you can go to yodeck.com and read it for yourself. But people like myself that are in this group, we give our feedback on the articles that they provide, and the UPS store takes the information that we provide to them and they implement it into their business so that they're doing what they need to do for their customers, and we get paid for it. So this survey is paying $5. And if I read it to y'all real quick, you'll see how easy it is. And then at the end, it asks questions. I respond to those questions. Again, try to do it in essay form if you can get into this group. There may be a little bit of a waiting list, but if you can get into this group, answer as thoroughly as you possibly can so you have opportunities to do those higher paid surveys. So I'm going to read the article. I'm not going to read the questions, and I'm not going to read my answer because, again, I want to get kicked out the group. But I just want to show you how easy it is to make some quick money and how quickly you can do it. Hey, Diana, I hope you can catch the rewind because I'm trying to stick to a time limit, but I'm talking about surveys and I'm going to read this one really quick. So I can't see your comments while I'm reading. I'll come back to you guys, but feel free to ask your questions even while I'm not looking at them. But this article is called AI Tools Boost Small Business in the Battle Against Industry Giants. So we're talking about AI, y'all, and they just posted this last week. The article was published on yodeck.com. Small businesses often face an unfair disadvantage due to large companies' vast resources and advanced technologies. Nevertheless, AI can turn the tables on small businesses and make it possible for them to compete with industry giants by equipping them with tools, solutions to enhance their customer experience, streamline operations, and boost profits. In this article, we'll explore how small businesses can use AI to stand out against big competitors. So just give you a briefly overview of what they'll talk about, because I'm going to kind of do some skim reading here so I don't make this an extreme long video. But understanding AI, practical applications of AI that benefit small business like customer service, marketing and sales, inventory management, financial management, human resources. Then we have steps for small businesses to put AI into action, which will include identifying pain points, choosing the right AI tools, integrate systems, train employees, monitor and optimize. And then lastly, they are going to talk about challenges and considerations when using AI, as well as connecting AI with digital signage. So, this is what it's talking about. And if I can quickly scroll on my phone, hopefully y'all can see that the article isn't that long. It's maybe a 2 to 3 scroller, right? 2 to 3 full scrolls up. So I'm going to read the top part of this article really quickly just so you can understand what I'm going to be responding to get paid. Understanding AI, artificial intelligence, commonly known as AI, describes computer systems that can carry out tasks traditionally done by humans, such as learning, solving problems, and making decisions. By automating processes using data analysis and improving customer service, AI benefits small businesses. This is how AI benefits your business, and it's not such a bad, nasty thing. I know so many people are against AI for so many different reasons, but when you use it with morals and integrity in place and you do it in the way that you're supposed to do it, AI is a great thing. Do not fear the power of AI. Yes, it may minimize job opportunities in the work field, but with us knowing that this is a thing and it's not going away, instead of fighting it and trying to get it to go away, learn it, master it, and implement it into your resumes and into your work processes so you don't get replaced. A person that can benefit from AI are the workers. Make sure your employers know that you know how to use AI. So when they do start to weed down, positions, you aren't one of the ones on the chopping block. We have to move with the times because unfortunately it ain't going nowhere, so this is what we have to do. And I see your eyes, see your comment, Diana. So I appreciate you. Come back whenever. You already know how we roll. Comment back later and I will still respond. Thank you for the confirmation, Heather. So as far as customer service, let's talk about AI with customer service. One of the most accessible applications that AI offers small businesses is improving customer services. Many customer inquiries are 24/7. Who wants that job? Who wants to answer customer questions all day, every day? This is why AI is important. AI can now be handled with chatbots who respond instantly to common questions and issues. The chatbots can be integrated into websites and social media platforms to immediately assist customers when you can. Okay, this will save you time, lead to great customer satisfaction, and your employees can focus on more complex tasks. So again, just full disclosure, I did not write this. I am literally reading this and, throwing in some ad libs from time to time, but this is not my work. This comes from yodeck.com. And I just want to read this out loud to you because I pre-read it before I got on here. And it was a really good article. I thought it was worth the share. And I thought it was a great opportunity for me to explain to you how I get paid to survey. So it was just a win-win-win all the way around. Hey, Lauren, thank you so much for joining us. We're talking about getting paid to survey. We're talking about Small Biz Buzz powered by the UPS store, one of the sites that I use to get paid to survey. And this article that we're reading is about AI. I'm just catching everybody up as they come in the room. So next, let's talk about marketing and sales. AI can significantly improve the efforts to analyze customer data to identify trends and preferences for marketing and sales departments to allow businesses to create better targeted marketing campaigns. Doing this will help small businesses see an increase in sales and help employees prioritize their efforts and close more deals effectively. Then you have inventory management. Small businesses in the retail or manufacturing sector rely heavily on inventory management. AI-driven systems can help them anticipate customer demand, optimize their inventory levels, and minimize wastage. By analyzing sales data and industry trends, these systems can accurately forecast demand and enable businesses to keep their right products in stock when needed. This proactive approach prevents inventory or shortages and leads to cost savings and enhanced customer satisfaction. So I like to use this one in Shopify. They have a lot of AI systems that work right within their system. You don't even have to download anything else. But of course, there are other sites like Zoho and Salesforce and different places that you can use third-party integrations to track your sales, track the time of year that they sell faster, they move faster, what sales do better than others, things like that. So you're not overbuying stuff, you're not underbuying. It alerts you and lets you know when it's time to restock, all of that jazz. They can use your insights and your analytics to help you predict better sales goals for the future and how to do it. So that's important. And AI saves you a lot of money because to hire that person is a salary job. Okay. So if you're a small business and you're not really in position to hire somebody to fulfill that role, then this is something that you could benefit as a solopreneur. Or if you hire somebody like an assistant that may not be all the way in tune with that process, teaching them how to use AI to get the job done is a lot easier than trying to teach somebody with that specific duty as far as like a specialty, if I, for lack of better words, at the moment. Last but not least, for this section, I'm going to talk about financial management. AI can also help small businesses with financial management. Furthermore, AI-driven account software will automate bookkeeping tasks, categorize expenses, or generate financial reports, reducing any risk of human error while saving time and allowing small business owners to focus on effective strategy planning. Additionally, in fraud detection, AI can be very helpful by analyzing transaction patterns and flagging unusual activities. That's major. How many of y'all have had flagged transactions come in that you've had to cancel? Has that ever happened to anybody? It's happened to me before. If it's happened to you, say me. And what happened, if you don't mind sharing, because that can be beneficial for someone that does not know that that even exists. You will have some people like that use repeat cards over and over again at different totals that can cause a red flag because they're trying to see how much is available on that card because it's probably not theirs. So Heather says, me, let us know what happened with that. Did it go through? Did you have to dispute it? Did you ship it out anyway? And by the grace of God, it worked out. Because as a small business, sometimes it's hard turning, flag stuff away, because if it does end up being fraudulent, you're on the hook for that, especially if you've already sent the product out. One of the risks with that is if you send products out and it ends up being a fraudulent transaction, not on your end, but from the customer, then, they will refund the actual owner of the card, their money, pull it out of your account. And now you're out twice because you have to send money out that you actually didn't earn after you sent out products that no one paid for. Okay. Heather says she waited for it to clear. Smart girl. I knew you knew the answer to that. Yeah, sometimes you got to wait for the money to clear. You got to wait for it to settle. This is why I set my fulfillment times out a little bit. So I get that window, that cushion window, to let me know things are in the clear to send. Sometimes that makes it a little hard when you're competing with stores like Walmart and Amazon, where they want to ship things out in 2 to 3 days. But honestly, as a small business, that's just a risk you kind of either have to take with potentially losing a customer due to slow shipping time. Now, once you have customers that have been with you, you trust them, their processes, their card, they last for their card number, this is them, you can call and confirm. Some people even go the drastic route, depending when you get to them product sales. I'll send out a postcard that'll say, text this number to confirm your identity before I ship anything out. I have had 5-figure product sales that I have had to do that before, because you just never know, especially when you're doing international shipping. I do have clients that are overseas. So that's just something out there that AI can help you with, that fraud management, to make sure that you don't get stuck in a large sale that you have to refund and you didn't already send products out and you're in the hole because you didn't have to send money back out that you didn't earn. You send out products that you didn't have, that no one paid for. And now that's also a product that you can't resell to be reimbursed for, especially our handmade businesses. There's 2 more sections in here, and I'm actually starting to feel myself strained. So I'm going to switch it up a little bit, because I said I was only going to do this for 10 minutes. Clearly we're way past 10 minutes. So I'm going to give you the link. It's called smallbizbuzz.me. Small biz, BIZBUZZ.me. And I'm going to write it in the comments for you guys. So it's an easy, clickable link. What you're going to do, I'm about to walk you through this because it's not a cut and dry application. It's not just a form. You have to send an email. So if you click on that link that I just put in the comments, it says posting. Let's see, posting. There it is. Smallbizbuzz.me. And again, even though I am part of this group, I'm not sponsored by them. They don't pay me to share this. I don't get any affiliate kickback or referrals. This is just Krissy of the community trying to help y'all win too. When you click on that link, there's going to be a sign-in page or a login. If you do not have a login, which I'm going to assume that you don't, you are going to see down there somewhere, it's going to say send an email to the moderator. Click on that email and save it. Don't send it all willy-nilly though. Let me give you a little bit of strategy. What they are going to want from you, they're going to want to know who you are. They're going to know what your business is, what your business does, and what your role is in this business. So you're going to want to send them a business bio. Send them a business bio as a business, and then also include a few personal details as well. How you love to be an active part of the community, to make sure that systems are working properly, to make sure that customer, interactions are, copacetic. You don't want to be a Karen, right? Just because that's what they call those people that are always complaining and giving negative reviews. You don't want to be a Karen, but you do want to be a supportive reviewer, right? So don't be afraid to give negative reviews, as long as it's not like super harsh and negative, like, hey, this didn't work for me because. That kind of works better. So when you're giving that introduction, make sure that you explain to them that I love being an active part of the community. I love ensuring that things are getting done for both sides, for the businesses as well as the customers. I use UPS all the time because my favorite product with the UPS store is, and let them know that you're already actively there and you would love to offer your insight to make it better. Okay, that is how you're going to get in. That's how I got in. I've been there for 4 years. I'm there actively for the year 2024. I have given out, they do business tip of the month entries every month. I've won it twice and got paid twice. I got 2 bonuses for that cash, okay, for being, I believe it was January and March were mine. And I have a screenshot it somewhere. I'll save it in an additional post. You're so welcome, Heather. So this is good for business owners. Unfortunately, if you're not a business owner, you won't get into this one, but I do have a lot of business owners on my timeline. I thought it was worth the share. I had to read the article to answer to get my $5 for this one specifically. I have 2 today, so I'll make $10 today. So I can get my printer cartridges for the free 99 from Wally World. And I just wanted to share that with y'all because, I mean, free money. Come on, free money. There are other groups that I'm in as the survey opportunities for those pop up. And as long as, again, I'm not oversharing where I get myself kicked out the group, I will share it with you guys. I share content like this all the time in my subscriber group. Y'all see, I give stuff freely. You don't have to join my subscriber group to get most of this information. But if you want me to go further, deeper into the hole with you guys, give you step handheld assistance, join me in my subscriber group. Or if you just want to support me, it's $2.99 a month. It's $3 a month. I believe it is linked up on this video. In case it isn't, I will type it in here as well. For $3 a month, you support me, and it allows me to come into the room and give you guys more, I don't know, just more information about making life a little bit easier. This is how I monetize my world. All on Facebook.com, groups, Krissy, Childs. There it is. I put it in there a few different ways. I think I see it already on here, but I'm going to do it this way as well. So you can't miss it. It's popping up all over the place. So for $3 a month, that's what you guys get from me. You may not see a lot of, and I'm looking to the side because I'm looking at my computer, but you may not see a lot of super daily active posting there because most of the conversations that I have with my group members are in private. So another big benefit of joining my subscriber group is you get access to my DMs. I do not answer questions in my DMs on my personal page. I don't do it. It's a full-time job. Imagine 20 people coming into my page asking me the same question over and over again. It gets really draining and I don't get paid for it. I love to give information. That's why I give it freely on my page so everybody can consume it all at once. If you want private access to me where it's just me and you talking, maybe you're asking a business specific question or a strategy that you're not ready to put out there, join my subscriber group. Under any comment, under any post that intrigues you that you want to talk more about, all you have to do is get in the comments and say private chat, and I'll create a private chat specifically for us so we can talk about it in private. You get access to that for $2.99 a month in my group. So that's why you may not see a lot of daily postings. The people that I have there, they talk to me privately, but I am going to start putting more public postings there too. So you just have a wealth of information on how I monetize myself. This is an experience-based group. I'm sharing what I have actually done, not theories, not, something I saw on YouTube and I decided to reshare it. This is stuff that I have actually done, that I currently do, that works for me. And if it makes sense for you, come join me. Welcome to the Room of Growth, y'all. That's what I call this space. So that's all I got for y'all. So just really, again, thank y'all so much for coming in and sitting down for this 10-minute chat with me. I hope you get in. I'm wishing you luck. Once you get in, it may be patient. But once you get in, let me know. So, we can help the people out together. If you have any questions that I did not touch bases on here today, leave it in the comments. I'll respond. Tag a business friend that you would think this information is valuable. Share it on your page. Share it in your groups where they allow you to share this kind of content. Help me grow. It blesses me when you do that. And hopefully I can do the same for you. Tag me in y'all stuff so I can come support you too. Have a great day, y'all.